The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It is Chelsea. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. It is always a high-profile occasion when Chelsea and Arsenal collide. And the venue for this game is Stamford Bridge here in West London. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson for this London derby. Stuart, what do you expect to see today?
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And they kick off here. Pedro. And he stopped them in their tracks. Saka. And return to Trossard. Could be troublesome. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Yuri and Timber. Declan Rice. Trossard. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Short corner. Trossard. He cuts it back. A good and fair challenge. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Arsenal's free kick here. Saka. Return to Odegaard. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Palmer. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Pedro. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. It looks promising. An attack full of promise. Electing to shoot. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Excellent vision. Rice. How about the cross? Martinelli. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. An example of how to press. Moises Caicedo. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Pedro. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Corner kick played in. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Martinelli. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Chelsea in front. And Stuart, an opportune moment to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Arsenal trailing, but they have a corner. What can they do with it? Delivering it. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Rice. Oh, great defending. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Gusto. Every pass hitting its target. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Caicedo. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, a slightly underwhelming performance from Bukayo Saka, if we're being 100% honest.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Subimendi. Gets with Ødegaard. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Palmer with it. Pedro Neto. Players waiting in the centre. Pedro. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Well, moving the ball impressively here. A good and fair challenge. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And a substitution in the offing. Can someone get on the end of this? Not really the ideal clearance. The cross is on. Well, high marks for that pass. Moises Caicedo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now can they counter clinically? Rice? They keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Neto. Gusto. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Pedro Neto. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Urian Timber. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Could cross it in here. Arsenal have won the corner. Now what can they do with it? So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. And clears the danger. Being pressed here. Palmer with it. João Pedro. Pedro. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Mikel Merino. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Well read to put an end to that attack. An example of how to press. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Now with James. Caicedo. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Palmer. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. But quick thinking defensively. Victor Gyökeres. Gabriel Martinelli. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Can they prise them open now? James. 5 minutes left. Cucurella. So here we are nearing the end of the contest. Can Chelsea turn a lead late into the game into an official victory? Stuart, how would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Saka. But when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
And there's the referee's whistle, still all square.